Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. I recently reacted to an Ariel influencer in my last MLM top fails video, and I realized that I haven't covered them very much on my channel, and I kind of want that to change. So I went ahead and hopped over to their Facebook page yesterday, and they just so happened to be live. So what did I do? Pulled it for us to react to. Let's do it. But first, we need a disclaimer. Okay, now that that is out of the way, we have one more piece of housekeeping, and if you are not new here, you know that you can go on down to the bar here at the bottom of the screen and skip ahead to the part where it says reaction starts here.
No, we'll skip it.
You can also go down to the description and click on the timestamp in the chapters where it says reaction starts here. Otherwise, if you are new here, please give this a listen at least one time. I will make it as quick and painless as possible. I do not blur the names or the faces of the individuals that I'm reacting to in my videos. This does not mean that I'm encouraging anybody to go and seek these individuals out and send them hateful messages or mean comments. Please don't do that. My content is meant to be educational, but most of all, entertaining. So let's all do our part and keep it that way. And with that, we're gonna get the fuck into it. Now, if you're not familiar with Ariel, or Ariel, however you say it, they are yet another MLM, multi-level marketing company, network marketing company,
clearly a pyramid scheme,
whatever you want to call it, that focuses on mental health, much like the other MLM, Amari. The difference with Ariel is that they also focus heavily on body image type things and losing weight and being skinny and all of those yucky diet culture things that we hear all of the time. They also are a CBD company, so they have their CBD oils and tinctures and things like that that they sell through the MLM. So that's what we're getting into here. We're gonna get right into this live thing that happened on Facebook. It looks like it was sort of a launch. I only watched a few minutes of it, but I wanted to sit here and watch it with you guys. So I don't know exactly what we're going to be talking about, but I'm sure it's as cringy as we might think it would be.
Hi, we are Kristen and Travis Butler, founders and CEOs of Ariel. We created Ariel because this industry has completely changed our lives. We were just ordinary people struggling to provide for our family, when a similar opportunity allowed us in 2019 to become top 9 money earners in this industry worldwide.
As much as we love the life that we were able to create, we knew that we were called to do so much more. That we could
Can you just not, though?
create a magical unicorn.
Did you see that? Did anyone see that?
Same shape as a pyramid.
Company with products that we were passionate about, an insane compensation plan, and most importantly, we wanted a safe place for people just like us to call home.
We offer trendy, highly consumable products that help you become your highest self, featuring key ingredients like hemp, nootropics, fulvic minerals, and functional mushrooms.
Plus, we're 100% debt-free.
Yeah.
We offer an incredible, lucrative comp plan that pays you up to 50% right when you get started.
Cool. But what makes you qualified to be in this industry? Why should we trust you? Where's that? Is that coming up?
Spoiler alert.
It's not.
Plus, we have a collaborative culture. We're always looking for individuals who believe in our mission, who have different backgrounds, life experiences, to help us form Ariel into a place where everyone feels welcome, that they belong, that they have a voice, and a place where diversity is celebrated and our own unique talents are highlighted.
That's right. If you're looking for a place to call home, we want to invite you to join Ariel. You are not just needed here, but you are wanted here, and we have a seat at the table for you. Let us help you become your highest self.
They just remind me of a couple that maybe was in an MLM and failed, or they wanted to leave their MLM and make their own MLM, much like Danielle from Awakened. Oh yeah. Yep. I admittedly don't know a whole lot about Ariel. I haven't done much research on them at this point, but apparently Kristen, who we just saw, has been in the MLM world for quite some time. She started in It Works and was there for 5 years and climbed quite high. And then she was also with My Daily Choice, where she apparently climbed the ranks for a couple of years before her and her husband started Ariel. But anyway, let's see what else these folks have to say.
Live from Orlando, Florida, at Ariel headquarters, we are live!
Live from Ariel headquarters, we are live. I'm sorry, I can't help it.
rock stars and potential rock stars, happy Thursday night. You might be like, who are these people? This is not Kristen and Travis.
The quality isn't great. I don't talk about like video or graphic quality very much because it's not really relevant to anything that I'm talking about. But this is from the Ariel headquarters. This is what we got. That's all I'll say. I'll leave the rest to your head.
I am Katie. I am the Director of Customer Service here at Ariel. And this is my friend Danielle.
Hey, I am Danielle. I am the Director of Rockstar Development. We are so super psyched that you guys are here with us tonight, and we can't wait to get this party started. So in true Rockstar fashion, we are going to be giving away, I feel like give it away now. But you have to stay on with us, and we're going to be doing a giveaway tonight. So audition, check us out, and tag your Rockstar.
Oh yeah, so we're giving away 3 Lust Dusts tonight, which is our bougie bath of the month. This is our romance booster. A little late for Valentine's Day, but still kind of in the love mantra, I guess.
Unless they missed Valentine's Day and you
maybe you're celebrating late, who
Yeah.
knows? So we're gonna give away 3 of these, 1 to an auditioner, 1 to someone who shares the live, and a active rock star currently.
What the I cannot wait to hear what an auditioner is.
All right, I love our Lust Dust. It's incredible. It smells incredible. All right, so we're going to jump right into this thing. We want to tell you guys about 4 new products that we just launched, and I get to start off with our viral O Take My Pic Purple Pill. This is incredible. It is flying off the shelves. Actually, it has flown off the shelves multiple times at this point. And
if you missed my MLM top fails from a few videos ago, the influencer that made my video was talking about this, and I didn't realize until I was editing the video that O Take My Pic is a spin on Ozempic, and they claim this is an all-natural replacement for Ozempic.
We are in a pre-sale with our O Take My Pic. Incredible product. So you want to get this ordered right away, like right now. Like, don't jump off and order it, but like as soon as we're done, you want to order this right away, because the quicker you order it, add a fast pass to your order, the faster it will come to you. You know, those people that are waiting until it comes back in stock, you're sleeping on it. But O Take My Pic, it is our weight loss and sugar balancing capsules. It is incredible. It helps with food noise, stay full longer, appetite suppressant, and balances your blood sugar. I love this.
Absolutely. And we just announced our Bougie line. We have 3 brand new drinks. The first one we're going to start with is Mind Over Matter. This one is so good. It is our mocha latte mood boosting coffee alternative. This has cinnamon, turmeric, chaga, all kinds of mushrooms. We got turkey tail, lion's mane. This one is so good. I love that there's no caffeine in this, so you can have this at night if you're just trying to unwind for bed. This one is just so delicious. Chocolate and coffee together without caffeine.
Can I mention something about that?
For sure.
This one is my favorite, and I am not a coffee drinker. I do not really like coffee. And I drink this every single day. We managed to find some ones that have just kind of rolled under the packing station that we get to use here at corporate. But this is my favorite. I drink it every single day, and it is incredible. And I'm not a coffee drinker. So if you're kind of like me and you don't want the coffee taste, this is incredible.
The next one we're going to talk about is our Gold Digger. This is our golden milk latte, and this is a thermogenic chai tea. So, if you guys have never had chai before, it's a little bit spicy, a little cinnamony. This one also has turmeric in it, all the good mushrooms that we were talking about, and this one is designed for boosting metabolism. So if you're taking this, or if you're familiar with our Gold Digger gummy, it kind of is going to do the same thing there, but less of that spiciness, and you get to drink this one, so that's pretty fun to me.
Yeah.
And then our last one, my personal favorite, is the Slay All Day Matcha. This, if you guys know Darylyn, she says, I need something with crackhead energy, so we did this for her. Darylyn, I know you love this one, and so do I. This is my favorite. Has green tea energy. It's so good compared to other matchas that taste maybe grassy or like dirt. Like, this one has the right amount of sweetness. You can mix it in straight water. You don't need to add cream or anything. Like, I just pour it over ice, and I am all set for the day.
These are $95 if you're not a VIP and $75 if you're a VIP.
Robbery!
Who is buying this besides the people in Ariel? Who is paying that? I would like to help find you some dupes that are way less expensive.
Absolutely delicious.
I'm one of those simplistic girls that doesn't like to do a whole bunch of stuff. So the fact that I can just drink these in water is incredible to me.
Exactly.
I don't want all that added fluff, but if you want to add stuff into it, you absolutely can, and it tastes incredible that way as well. All right, so we not only introduced these new products, we introduced or kind of simplified our paths. We put paths in place for our customers and our rock star for you to determine what path best meets your need, and then the products that go with that path. So we have built some new packs to go along with those paths. And our first line, our first path is mind. So our chill pack is vibe, mind over matter, and in the mood. I love these products. So our pink pill, the mind over matter that Katie just mentioned, and then our in the mood, which is another viral pill. I mean, sorry, gummy. JK, just making sure you guys are paying attention. Another viral gummy sells out all the time. So this package is designed to do exactly what its name says and chill you out.
$225. What? You guys, no. Just no. $225. You can go to Target and get similar products. I've seen products that are similar to these products on their shelves for a fraction of the price. Even the $175 is outrageous. Go to Target, find some vitamins there, try them. Or if you do, I don't know if these have CBD in them, but I know that a lot of their products do have CBD. If you live in a state that has dispensaries that don't require you to have a medical card, try going there. They have CBD products without the THC. And by law, they have to have them tested to make sure they don't have THC in order for them to advertise that they don't have THC. So that would be also a less expensive option.
These people are out of their minds.
This is insanity. What?
Perfect. And then our next path is our body path. And then the pack in there is called Detox. So this is going to have our Slay, the matcha latte we talked about, our greens, and then our GTFO, which is our heavy metal detox. This is a tincture you can put right in your mouth, has no flavor. It's going to get all that gunk out. And you can put it in a drink if you want to as well. I love the greens as well, just like the matcha.
Why do you have heavy metals in your system? What? Okay, I looked up this GTFO. It's a zeolite tincture. You guys are going to love this. If you were around for Boo, you're really going to love this. The proprietary blend includes zeolite, which is ultra micronized and cleansed in purified water with humic and fulvic acid. Fulvic acid. I don't know who's walking around with an astronomical amount of heavy metals in our body that we need to remove. I am so confused about how this is even happening. How are we falling for this shit?
Put it straight in water. It's got a little blue raspberry. It's got some CBD in it. It's not grassy. Again, we're so good with flavor here. Flavor is king, as Kristen says. So I think we really nailed it on this path for detox. I love it.
Love it. Oh, we have another one in our body path as well.
Yes.
So,
Gold Digger.
Yes.
See what we did there?
Yeah. Do you want to talk about this one, or do you want me to mention it?
You can talk about it.
All right. So our goal digger is Wildcat, Gold Digger Bougie, our Gold Digger Gummy, and our O Take My Pic.
$350 retail, $260 subscription. Even if you wanted to take the O Take My Pic for the Ozempic results, and maybe you're like, this whole pack is gonna get me Ozempic results without Ozempic, cool, right? Do you? But you can actually get semaglutide, which is what Ozempic is, for less than what they're charging. What is happening? And semaglutide is something that you actually have to speak to a physician about. Make sure that you are in a place where you can take the semaglutide, and you even need the semaglutide, and then you need a prescription for it, which is how this should work. I'm not encouraging one or the other, but I'm just saying that they're positioning this as an alternative to Ozempic and then packaging it with these things and charging you more than what you would pay for semaglutide. That's all I'm saying.
Katie mentioned something a little while ago about us just nailing it when it comes to the ingredients and the taste of things. But I feel like we've also nailed it in our marketing. And imagine just how pretty you guys can see them better on the screen, but how beautiful our marketing is. We put even more into the actual ingredient and formulation of these as well. I mean, most of these that you see in this pack right here, we tried several different formulations. Each formulation is pretty expensive to formulate. We tried a bunch, threw them away because we didn't want you guys to experience just crap or us to just throw a label on something that somebody else is already making. We formulate our products in a lab.
No white labeling
No
here.
white label. And we make them beautiful, and they taste beautiful, and they work beautifully. So actually that brings us to our beauty path.
Ooh, I see what you did there.
I didn't mean to do that, but that brings us to our beauty path, which is our firm pack, which is O Take My Pic, Snatched, and BBL. So get Snatched, obviously, with our Snatched firming cream, and then our BBL, which is our butt and boob. This butt and boob lift, this stuff is incredible. It is incredible stuff.
Are y'all serious?
I just want to say there's no magic cream to lifting your butt or snatching your waist. You have to move your body and eat a nutritious diet in order to achieve these things. A magic cream doesn't exist.
Oh, yes. So make sure you guys stay on till the end for a special thing tonight. And then make sure you're checking in for the giveaway. So if you're a rock star, if you're an auditioner, and if you're Sharon, make sure you guys are getting entered into our giveaway. And now we're gonna watch a little video.
Hi, I'm Kristen. I'm the co-CEO here at Ariel, and this is what we do. A traditional company, whether their products are sold online or on store shelves, relies on advertising to let people know their products exist. Companies can spend millions of dollars on advertising, just trying to spread awareness. Think about the TV ads, radio, print, social media. You get the point. But what makes us different is that we know the best advertising is word of mouth. People trust their friends and family and personal experiences over an advertisement any day. I know before I go to a new restaurant, I want to know, what are people thinking? How is the food? Before I order clothes online, I'm reading all the reviews. How does it fit? Is it too tight? Is it too small? I want to hear from real people before making my decisions. So that's what we do here at Ariel. Instead of paying millions of dollars on ads, we give our influencers a commission on every order that they refer. Just like you see influencers on social media promoting different products, you can do the same thing, even without millions of followers.
Yeah, that was really convincing.
Except it's not the same thing because you have to recruit people in order to make a livable wage.
We call our influencers rock stars here at Ariel. This is a perfect way, let's say a stay-at-home mom, to make extra income during nap hour. Or maybe a college student in between classes can create a little content and make some sales. When you refer someone with your link and they make a purchase, the company then collects their payment, fulfills and ships the order directly to the customer, and all you need to do is collect your direct deposit. Obviously it's helpful for you to stay in touch with your customers and help them as you can, but we also have a customer support hotline and emails that they will have access to. In order to make sales, our rock stars make creative content on social media. They tell their friends and family. They join vendor events in person. However you want to market the products, it's totally up to you. This is your business.
False. Haven't done a deep dive on them, but I'm willing to bet their influencer agreement will tell you that you can only use the marketing approved by them. So no, you cannot do it however you want to do it.
So what would a little extra income do for you?
Props to them for at least putting the income disclosure at the end of that little video spiel.
Who is Ariel? We empower entrepreneurs to become their highest selves through our diverse product lines, lucrative compensation plan, bold ideas, steadfast faith, courageous leadership, and our casual collaborative culture. So we're going to show you guys how to get started and show you the money.
Yes, I love it. All right, so hit it, Cheryl. Our joining options. First, As our fast money, or let's go over these joining options first. So if this is something that you think you could see yourself doing, sharing these products with other people, because you're falling in love with them too, right? You can become a rock star for as little as a $40 order, a gold rock star for as little as a $200 order, or a platinum rock star for as little as a $400
Which
order.
was just recently reduced. It
Yes.
used to be $500, and we lowered it down because we want you guys here. So we're making it easier for you.
I love the idea that you guys have a get in where you fit in type of ability here with our joining options.
Absolutely.
But wherever you join, you're going to earn a certain commission at that joining option. Platinum is really the way to go if you can get in there, because you're going to unlock our top tier commission on our fast money, which we're getting ready to talk about right now, actually.
So if you pay more, you get paid more.
What? That sounds suspicious.
That's a very interesting model to have. And I feel like it's just really setting you up for bad news. Because let's say it together. You shouldn't have to pay for a job or even a brand deal. I've never had to pay for a brand deal, and I've gotten a few at this point, not a ton, but you shouldn't have to pay for anything like that. And if you do, if somebody's asking you for money to start a job or to have a brand deal, know that that's probably a scam. Don't do it.
So 50% commission as a platinum rock star. That's going to give you $10 every time you enroll a new rock star, $50 every time you enrolled a gold rock star, and $100 or at least $100. These are the minimum numbers for these enrollment levels. So at least $100 every time you enroll another platinum rock star, and you are platinum as well.
That's interesting because they're just getting bonuses strictly for signing people up, not selling any product.
So I love how simplistically we have made this for you guys. You share these products with other people. You're going to enroll customers. You're also going to enroll people that want to also share it with other people, which we call rock stars. And we're going to help you get paid to share what you're using.
Exactly. The next way we're going to talk about getting paid is our royalty residuals. So this is you and your team's reorders, so residual income. So if you're auditioning, this is your sneak peek on how your team pay will work. And the best part about royalty residuals is it's paid on infinite levels.
Yes. I love this because not only are you making an income, but with royalty residual, you're helping your team do the same thing. So it truly is a team effort.
Yeah.
So the second part of this portion is our check matching. This bonus pays you to raise up leaders in your organization. So both pieces of this basically incentivize you to help other people along the way. I know there's a lot of companies out there, actually companies that I've previously been with, that have, when someone else advances in the organization, they take away some of your pay. We do not do that here. When we created this company, we wanted to do it in a way where we took pieces of things that we loved and got rid of the things that we hated. Coming from the field, our CEOs, myself, most of our corporate team, coming from already being in the industry, we knew what people were looking for, and we helped to build a compensation plan, products around what they were looking for. So this check matching is huge for me. It's my favorite way to get paid because not only do I match on what somebody else makes, but I don't take from their paycheck to do so. So I love that I get to be a good leader and show them how to do what they're doing. And by being a good leader, I'm also getting earning the reward from it too.
Exactly. This is your reminder to check in for the giveaway.
Don't forget.
Don't forget to share. If you're an auditioner, make sure you tag the rock star who invited you. And if you're a rock star, get in the comments. Tell people what you love about being a rock star and say, I'm here, I'm proud.
Yes.
Let's do it.
All right. I love our compensation plan. What else do we have,
I know.
Katie?
So next we're going to talk about Rock and Rain. Woo! So this is our rock bonus. Danielle, I'll let you talk about it.
All right. So our rock bonus is when you are a rock star, you can promote to different levels just like you do in your job, but you can't walk into your boss's office and say something like, hey, can I have a $500 bonus? He or she is going to be like, you need to get out of my office. So we give you this rock bonus when you make it to certain levels in our company. Ruby, Emerald, Sapphire, Diamond, Black Diamond, Legend, Icon, Mogul. People have done all of these, by the way. So it has been done. When you make it to these levels, we pay you out these one-time lump sum bonuses. This rock bonus is not paid out over 100,000 months where you get like a penny a month. Again, like I said earlier, we took pieces of compensation plans that we liked. We either just did away with some of it, or we enhanced it, or we just completely made it our own, because that's what we do with rock stars, right?
Yeah.
And so I love the rock bonus because this is just a benefit that you get for rocking your business and doing what you're supposed to be doing already, which is sharing your products and sharing the opportunity with other people. So the rain bonus, you mentioned that one too.
It's interesting that they're not telling us what you actually need to do. Like, what are the requirements to reach that rock bonus other than just doing what you're supposed to do? So I went ahead and pulled up their compensation plan to do their job for them and explain to you what exactly you have to do to earn a rock bonus. It says how to qualify. Rock stars must have a 150 PV to reach and maintain that rank and sponsor at least 2 new VIP or rock star enrollments. The rank must be maintained for 3 consecutive months to receive the rocks bonus in a one-time payout. This bonus is stackable. So depending on your rank, you're either ranked Ruby through Mogul. That's what you get paid out in this bonus.
This is really cool. So our rain bonus used to be one way, but we just announced
changed it
another way. So do you want to mention anything about the rain bonus, or you want me to?
Sure. So this is going to be our lifestyle bonus. So I love the lifestyle bonus. So say I maintain Ruby for 6 months. I'm stacking my bonuses up, and then I miss it 1 month. Life happens, I fall off, I fall to platinum, but then I get back on the wagon, I'm back to Ruby again. I can still get the rain bonus. It is never taken away. You can always re-earn your rain bonus, which is my favorite part of the compensation plan, because we know stuff happens, and we're not going to take that away from you.
Yeah.
Just
You
run and
earned
get it
it.
back. Exactly. You earned it. And I know you can do it again, so let's get it back.
Yeah. So the way that we used to do it is once you rocked, after you got your rock bonus, the following month that you could get your rain bonus. Our CEOs, which I think are a little bit crazy, I was like, I don't know if we can really do this. So right now, you get your rain bonuses instantly. So you do not have to wait to rock the 3 months to receive your rock bonus, and then the next month to receive your rain bonus. You get that instantly.
Boom.
So if you go Ruby 1 month, and then, like Katie said, you go back to platinum, and then you go Ruby again 1 month, you wouldn't get the rain bonuses because you hadn't rocked yet. Now you're going to get the rain bonus as soon as you hit that rank advancement. I love it. I love that they did it. I still think they're a little bit crazy, but I love it. All right. Okay. Oof. Where do you see yourself here? Imagine the possibilities.
Well, we glazed over that one too.
So who's the two of you do your goddamn jobs?
Editing Sam here. As I was editing this video and pulling up some slides to insert into the video for visuals, I realized that Ariel has about 753 different revised compensation plans. I might be exaggerating a little, but there are a lot. And I realized that the original rain bonus explanation that I read off was not the current rain bonus explanation. So I'm just going to go ahead and read what it is now. It's basically the same thing that I read, just worded a little bit differently. Just wanted to make sure that everything is up to date so that I'm not accused of manipulating anything by the Ariel rock stars. So the rain bonus is, like she said, a lifestyle bonus, and any rock star who is paid as Ruby or above and has sponsored at least 2 new VIP or rock star enrollments in that qualifying month will receive the rain bonus. This bonus is paid according to the paid as rank each month. So it's basically an extra bonus that they pay out on the rock bonus for, again, selling and recruiting.
Claim your number. I'd love to see you guys claiming your number in the comments. Where is it that you'd like to be? Whether you're a rock star, whether you're just checking this out.
Something I want to point out before she gets into talking about this income disclosure statement chart, usually what you'll see is there's more people in the lower ranks. So I want to talk about why you see that 47% in the platinum rank. The reason for that is because you only have to sell 150 PV to get to the platinum rank, and I'll put the rank requirements up on the screen here. For Rockstar, you need 40 PV, Gold is 100 PV, and Platinum is 150 PV. The Rockstar level requires nothing from the total enrollment tree volume, in which you'll see in the second column, and then the Gold requires 1000 QV from the total enrollment tree volume, and the Platinum is 2500 QV, and those are coming from their VIP customers and their rock stars. Those three levels that most of these people are at require no recruiting whatsoever. You can have just a VIP customer who's ordering from you every month and be hitting those goals to reach that rank. You never had to recruit anybody. But the levels that you're going to see that are way less than the first three levels are levels that you have to have recruits from. I think that's an important point to point out, and I think they did that strategically so that they look like they have a larger amount of people who are moving up in ranks, when really that's not necessarily true.
They spend their lives deceiving people.
Whether you're a customer that now is like, oh wait, I didn't realize this was an option. Again, we're just sharing products that we love, products that we use, and by doing so, this is happening. And so, guys, look, where do you want to be? A platinum rockstar, which, by the way, if you remember earlier, we mentioned $400 you can come in as a platinum rockstar.
Oh yeah, and also they're buying into those three ranks, so there's that.
$14,930 was a monthly one month high. Now, obviously, you know, this is going to depend on what you're doing with your business. Absolutely. But I didn't come into this industry to sell products. I came into this industry to use the products, and then all of a sudden it just went crazy.
Yeah,
it went crazy. I love it, and I love that we can imagine the possibilities with you. And I want to know where you guys are checking in at. I see some of you guys. I want to see some more. Where are you checking in at?
Let's claim it. Gonna Legend having the low of $23,000.
Yeah.
For the low? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, next I want to talk about our fist bump.
Wait, that was whack. We should do that again. Okay.
We just announced a new bonus called the 5K fist bump. We're going to talk a little bit about it, but let's watch a video about it first.
Yeah.
All right, family. Last year, we absolutely freaking crushed convention. We got a big bar, we set it high, and we got to take it to the next level. We launched some incredible products. We did some things. We set the bar so high. We launched Snatch. We launched In the Mood Amplify. We launched Lemon Squeezy. We launched all these things, even Canada. And guess what? Now they're expecting us to do it again. So what are we going to do this year to raise the bar?
Yeah, we really need something that's going to blow their minds.
We should have a coffee alternative that we can take at night to chill.
I don't know. I think I need something different than coffee. Maybe like Slay All Day as a drink. What about matcha?
I think if we make Gold Digger into a coffee, like a thermogenic chai tea, that'd help people shred some pounds.
What about a natural Ozempic? Something to lose weight that's not expensive, that you don't have to take shots for, like a capsule. A purple pill.
I think we should do something with a unicorn.
What the hell did I just witness?
Oh my God, this is so corny. This is real life. This is a real business. This is happening. And I can't believe it, so I'm pretty sure you probably can't either. I feel like I'm almost watching like an episode of The Office where they're doing some kind of parody of some shit, like, or Saturday Night Live. What the is this?
Unicorn bonus.
Nay. What about a lion bonus?
Just when I thought that things could not get any worse.
Jax, what do you got?
What?
Jax, you're a genius.
Boom.
Okay, so we had to get better at that. I felt like we really like messed that up a little bit. Okay, so the 5K fist bump. You've heard me say this already multiple times. I love this because you're doing it with someone else. Okay, so you get to fist bump with another rock star, and when you both get the 5K fist bump, then you both earn the bonus. So again, I love the fact that you get to do this together. So
somebody just said, I love this. This should have been a Super Bowl commercial.
Oh God, no.
Oh my gosh. What false reality are these people living in?
That Ruby rank that we had mentioned earlier, when you get to the rank of Ruby, each of you have to be Ruby.
For the first time.
Yes, for the first time. Each of you have to be Ruby, and then the 5K in sales total, 5,000 in sales total in your group. Each of you are going to get this bonus, and this is just an incredible extra bonus added on top of what you're already receiving and what we've already mentioned.
Yeah, so 5K each. Wow, so I'm ready to see who's going to be the first person to claim this 5K bonus.
Let's see it in the comments.
Let's see. I know a lot of people are kind of claiming it right now, so we'll see who gets there first.
We'll see. All right, another thing that I love about our compensation plan is our incentive trips and prizes.
Oh, yeah.
So we recently announced a Meet Me at the Mansion. Our CEOs are building a gorgeous, beautiful house. It's actually not even done yet.
Off the backs of their rock stars.
But they're allowing our team to earn a spot to come hang out and be completely pampered by, I guess, corporate. I don't know. I haven't been invited yet, but I assume I'm going to have to be there with like probably a little Butler outfit on. And Butler, that's funny. That is actually funny since our CEOs are also named Butler. But probably be there in a cute little outfit serving foods and little
You're with the hors d'oeuvres on a little tray.
Yeah. So the Meet Me at the Mansion winners, the top 15 were just announced, and there's a wild card spot left. But I love the fact that we do these things. So we've done cruises where you can win cruises.
Oh, yeah.
We've done Meet Me at Margaritaville where people have earned spots to come to Margaritaville with us. And it's just been so much fun. I love that this is just, again, extra on top of what you're doing, and you get to earn it, and it's just so much fun.
Absolutely.
So much fun.
Now, who's ready to see our winners for our Less Dust?
Yes.
We're going to pop up on screen, so if you see your name, make sure you check in during this video Rots play, and then we'll be right back with you. So, stay tuned.
Check in.
Winning number 1.
Awkward.
Winning number 2. And winning number 3.
Ooh, congratulations, everyone. Make sure you check in.
Congrats. Super excited to send you your prizes.
Hi, I'm Kristen, the co-CEO of Ariel.
She's literally sitting there with a table full of $100 bills. What is happening to the world? We need to take a break from the internet. This isn't real life. People don't just sit around at their table with $100 bills everywhere. I wish I could, but I mean, I don't even have the time. Even if I could, I don't have the time to just sit around with $100 bills all over the place. Or what really happened there? Is this a post celebration?
Make it rain.
Okay, let's just get back into it.
I am so excited that you're interested in auditioning as an Ariel rock star. When you audition, you're getting a sneak peek at what it would look like to work with Ariel. At Ariel, we empower entrepreneurs to become their highest selves through our diverse product lines, our lucrative compensation plan, bold ideas, steadfast faith, courageous leadership, and our casual collaborative culture. We strive to create highly consumable, trendy products using exclusive formulations you cannot find anywhere else. These products contain powerful, impactful ingredients such as hemp, nootropics, fulvic minerals, and mushrooms. We also have an extremely lucrative comp plan that pays up to 12 different ways that include things like weekly pay, lump sum cash bonuses, and incentive trips and prizes. As part of our royalty residuals inside the comp plan, we build a team together. Once you fill out the audition form with your rockstar, that holds a spot for you on their team. Because we're building together, every customer or rockstar or even another auditioner that comes in after you will be placed underneath your team. This will help you leverage the power of the compensation plan to maximize your earning potential. You will have until Friday to decide if you want to lock in your spot. If not, every customer or rockstar that joined underneath of you will move above you and you will move down the list. To check your team activity, just go to arielaudition.com and enter your email. Then once you decide Ariel is right for you, hit that upgrade button and take your account from audition to rockstar. We can hardly wait to welcome you to the Ariel Rockstar family.
That's interesting. And I was so distracted by the table of money that wasn't even addressed. I'm concerned. I rewatched it because I was seriously trying to figure out why she was sitting there with all those $100 bills. It's all about the Benjamins, I guess. Anyway, that's very interesting. This audition is like a preview of the team you can get. I'd be curious to see like how many people really got a significant team or even a downline at all after they did that.
Hey, we're back. All right, so auditioning, doesn't that sound like so much fun? I kind of want to do it all over again.
I know. I want
to do it all over again. But I love the option to audition because you get to take a free tour. You get to check everything out. And then you get to know us a little bit too at corporate because obviously we don't do this very often. Our CEOs do this. And they allowed us the opportunity to go live with you guys tonight, and we kind of botched the whole winning thing.
Sorry.
But we still had some winners, and we are super excited for them. We are very excited to send them their bougie bath. And if you are one of our winners tonight, you can claim your prize at support@ariel.com, and we will get that started for you.
Absolutely. So now it's your choice. You can choose your adventure. How you gonna join us?
What is that?
Well, that's called music.
We'll let you make your choice. We'll be here.
Yeah, we're just waiting. No.
Okay, so VIP customers save up to 30%, no commitments. We have our happiness guarantee. You get rewards on referrals, VIP subscription, and get up to 35% off exclusive products and special promotions.
I love that. Or you can become a rock star and get those same perks, plus unlock our very lucrative compensation plan, earning commissions and bonuses, and having so much fun. I mean, you saw it. I'm sure whoever invited you here tonight, you've probably seen some of the fun that they have had at some of our events.
I wanted to point something out really quick. I know in the beginning of this video, I was saying that their consultants are called influencers. They are obviously called rock stars. They do actually have an influencer program where you don't have to recruit. So I wanted to correct myself there. But it's been interesting to see that they're not mentioning that whatsoever as an opportunity. Like they're only talking about the VIP subscriptions or becoming a rock star. Whereas if you were just talking about the influencer part of it, there's really nothing wrong with that because nobody would have to recruit. So why not just stop right there?
Just left our convention. It's always a party here, which is why we don't say, we don't say distributors or affiliates or, consultants or anything like that. We are rock stars. We like to have fun. We like to keep it fun. And I hope you guys got some information tonight to decide if you wanted to become a customer, if you want to become a rock star, if you want to take an audition and take a free tour. Just get with the person that invited you this evening. Let them talk to you a little bit about what the best plan is, the best path for you, and get started. Get off that fence, become a rock star with us today so that we can have fun together. And on our next event, who knows what it might be?
Maybe we'll see you there.
All right, see you guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Oh my god. So at the end of this, they had like a little promo for their convention. Apparently they're following in Scentsi's footsteps and calling it a family reunion, which is pretty interesting if you ask me. That was quite the wild ride, and I'm pretty sure we need a palate cleanser. It is time for TikTok Hates Your MLM, but I am going to be changing the name of this segment because, as I mentioned in my previous video, I love to feature people who are talking about MLM in a way that kind of shines a light on how they are manipulating people and they're just deceptive. So I like to include the TikToks that talk about pyramid schemes and our pyramid scheme parodies, but I found that a lot of the same creators keep coming up when I'm looking for MLM parodies or things like that, and I don't want to be giving their content away on my channel and benefiting from it. I'd rather you just see those creators one time and decide if you like them, and then I always link them in my description so you can go and find them yourself and watch more of their content and give them the views. And so finding that a lot of the creators are the same creators coming up, I'm going to start incorporating just like influencer parodies and scam parodies and just funny shit on TikTok that is going to make us laugh. So we're going to be calling this TikTok Hates Your Bullshit from now on. The TikTok we're going to be looking at in this video is an individual who is doing a parody on how beauty influencers act.
You guys, I totally think I found my newest obsession. But before we get into the glam, first things first. Now I'm ready. You guys, I finally got my hands on this blush and I'm obsessed with her. When I tell you I want to marry this blush, I'm so serious. Oh my gosh, I'm literally standing completely right now. Like, look at this blush. I'm so obsessed. Is it focusing? I have to show you guys how pigmented this blush is because when I tell you, literally, look. Are you kidding me? Shut up. Shut up, right? Stop talking. Shut up. Can we please talk about how gorgina this pigment is? When I tell you guys the way this blush has a chokehold on me, it's giving Wu Child Chile period. She ate that up, girl. Yes. Like, I'm standing so hard. Like, it's giving major bombastic side eye. Like, she be eating for real. Okay, let's do the real test. Stop. This is so gorgina. Like, I'm obsessed with this. Like, I'm so not over this. I am convinced that this blush is my twin flame. Oh my gosh. The makeup is makeuping. And the coverage is coveraging. Okay? Stop. Stop. Gorgina. Gorgina, gorgina, gorgina. I can't. I'm so not over this. Oh, stop. I am telling you, you need to run. Don't walk, run. No, don't run, sprint. I'm obsessed. Gorgina, gorgina.
Gorgina. Oh, that was good. She is linked below in the description of this video if you want to go check out the rest of her videos. Thanks for hanging out with me while I talk a bunch of shit, and I will see you in the next one.